What is your American dream?
My American dream would be to end school mass shootings.
My dream for America is peace. I've been wanting that like all the time.
Dream America is toys.
My American dream is to become a professional ballerina.
My dream for America is everyone could have fireworks everywhere since some people can't see the fireworks from here.
My dream for America is for people to understand how this country was brought about, make the American dream possible for all citizens.
My dream for America is a unified country.
My dream for America is to nurture young entrepreneurs, especially in the minority community. We need to strengthen the economic power in the Afro-American community.
My American dream is what I'm living right now every day, and that's to enjoy my family, my friends, and my coworkers every day, and get involved in my community and do my best to be the change that I see that needs to be.
Everyone has a right to the American dream.
Groundhog Sam! Okay, let me get this ordered so that I have it on time for Sunday. Oh, I think this is going to be perfect. But what color for Brad? What color? Oh, I don't know if he'll like the turquoise. Red, I think it's a little loud for the t-shirt. I don't see Brad as a guy who wears a lot of purple. Black, that's perfect. That's so Brad. Very cool, very chic. Oh, hello, everybody. Groundhog Sam here. Happy Friday! Yep, it's Friday, and guess what? Sunday is Father's Day, and since we all know that Brad is like my human father, I decided to look for something cool for him for Father's Day, and I think I found it. A Brad t-shirt. Ha 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 ha. Check it out. It's like they know Brad. Brad, completely unexplainable. He is a bit of an enigma, that Brad Bernstein. Professional at lie detecting, I must say. He always calls me out whenever I try to fib, so that's perfect for him. Their mind will always be 10 steps ahead of yours. That's Brad too, particularly when it comes to immigration cases. The sweetest until provoked, and a warrior's mentality with a poet's soul. That's totally Brad too. So I think this is gonna be perfect for him. I'm just gonna pick out large, and it's gonna be here by Sunday. I'll Amazon Prime it, and Brad will have a lovely Father's Day gift from his adopted groundhog child. Ha ha ha. Whether he likes it or not, he's stuck with me now. Anyway, did you miss yesterday's episode of Brad Show Live? Well, in case you did, Brad spoke to Amira Sackett, who created a really, really cool Muslim hip-hop dance choreography and a dance troupe called We're Muslim, Don't Panic. Amira created the group in order to break stereotypes about Muslim women and to fight Islamophobia all through dance. How cool is that? And now is the time that you've all been waiting for. It's time for Brad Show Live Pop-Up Style, starring Brad Bernstein with co-hosts Belgium Kim and Jonathan Yo-Yo Elias. Happy Friday, people. Have a wonderful and safe weekend, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Woohoo!
It's Pop-Up Friday. Welcome, everybody. June 14th. We're popping up early in the day. There will be no show later because it is my daughter's Sweet 16. So I have to go for her Sweet 16. I also understand it is President Trump's birthday. I don't understand how my daughter and President Trump were born on the same day. It just makes absolutely no sense to me.
The same day?
They are completely different.
It's rude to your daughter. It's rude to Gavin.
First of all, she's not orange.
No, she's not.
No.
She's a normal color.
She's normal color.
Yep.
Right, she's not orange.
Not orange.
She has the pigmentation of other people on this earth.
Of other humans.
Other humans on this earth. Right.
Yes.
Naturally occurring.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because he's orange.
Straight orange.
I swear to God, the man's orange. I've never seen another orange man ever in my life.
George Hamilton.
And the inside of his
George
eyes,
Hamilton
though.
was not orange.
That's true.
Okay, it's like almost like it's weird because the devil is red, and you like almost think like, all right, he's like trying
close to it.
He's like trying to hide that he's the devil.
Close to it, that
so he's
one.
like maybe he's like putting makeup on, but like underneath he's like red.
Red.
Oh.
What do you think? Like it's like
So
really
he has
the
like a
devil?
lighter foundation
Yeah,
that he's
yeah, but
putting
it
on.
still
Really?
sees it's red.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
You gotta go with the Fenty
I'll go with
Beauty.
that.
Do you like that theory?
I
I think
do.
it's the correct theory. I think
like,
he'd look more
can you
natural
imagine?
red
That would be
though.
a great movie. Like the devil decides to run for president of the United States.
He did.
He did, I was going to say, we live in that movie and it's not
We're
funny.
living in that movie.
No.
and I'm not
Can
a fan.
Can you imagine? Because like the devil runs for president, he tricks everybody
Yeah.
into thinking he's going to make his country great, but it only is to make him selfishly get richer
Right.
and more powerful.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he says he loves everybody, but he really hates everybody. And he's a
Right.
horrible human being
Right.
and hates the entire world and hates everybody that's not him. And it doesn't matter who they are. He hates them all, and he's going to be mean to everybody.
Damn, Brad. That's
Deja
a
vu.
great
Wouldn't that
plot.
be a great movie?
Wait, here's a crazy plot twist.
What?
if that devil partnered with the dictator of a foreign government to also help himself get elected? Because even as the devil, he wouldn't be good enough to get elected by himself. So he partners with another government.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm on to something.
Wait a second. An authoritarian leader
Yeah.
makes a deal with the devil
Ah.
to run the world. And the
Bye.
devil says he's going to be the president, and the authoritarian leader, they run the world together. That would be a great movie.
That's a great film.
Okay,
And,
that would be a great movie.
and
Uh-huh.
he likes freaky stuff. Like getting peed on.
I'm getting peed on. That's a good point.
The devil likes that.
Yeah, he likes that.
Yeah,
The devil
because you
would
have
like
to throw
it if
some.
You gotta throw some like
sex
steamy,
into the
some
movie.
steamy moments.
You gotta
in
throw
there.
some sex into the movie. Make it a
Man,
little.
somebody needs to pitch this movie, y'all.
Yeah. Does anybody know a talent agent? Does anybody know a talent agent? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers outside. And another programming note: we're gonna be off the air Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh.
Sorry.
So sorry. We're gonna be sad. Jilly and I are taking a trip.
Are you
And we
We're
are.
staying back. Just me and Jilly.
Oh, okay.
okay?
Jilly and I.
Okay. So what I heard was Jonathan and Belgium Kim are having office cocktails on Monday, Tuesday,
Office
Wednesday.
cocktails for Jonathan and Belgium Kim.
Oh.
Jilly and I are gonna go to LA. And don't think that I'm not thinking that you two are going to have some office cocktails and then be like, Brad's not here. Let's just pop up anyway.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Don't. I mean, because you know how to do it.
Right.
You knows how to do it. Kim knows how to press the buttons to
sure
pop
do.
up.
I sure
She
do.
does it every
She knows
day.
how to press.
Every day.
Every day she presses the button to pop up.
I do.
Right?
I
so
do.
you can do it. You have
Yep.
that power, and
Yep.
nobody's here to stop you.
You might get a notification ding.
Yeah, and exactly. You'll know because you've hit that little bell on your phone
Right.
when you've liked and subscribed.
And you'll say, you know what? The show has to go on with or without Brad. It's 5:30, damn it.
Jonathan and I.
What we are going to do is we're going to ask the social media questions, but nobody's going to answer
Nobody's
them.
gonna answer.
That is the show.
We're
That
just
would be-
going to ask them.
It's just gonna
So
that's going to
funny.
be that's going to be the show. Jonathan will be like, all right, how long will it take for me to get my work permit? I filed in March.
No, and all we do is this.
And then Kim goes,
What's next?
Okay, next question. So basically, it'd be a question of what people are thinking out there, but have no answers.
Listen,
There you go.
what I think I've actually talked about this before. I feel like I've been preparing this. I feel like I have enough Bradisms under my belt that I could totally fudge my way through it. I would just be like, you got big problems, my friend. You need a lawyer.
Big
Call
problems.
Stay on the line. You got big problems.
Or how about this? How about this one? You're asking a lawyer if you need a lawyer.
Love that one.
Yes.
I'll ask the Magic 8 Ball everything.
That's right. That would be great. You ask the question, and the Magic 8
Yeah.
Ball gives every answer.
That would be a fun 2-hour show.
That's right.
Just two people asking
Yes.
immigration questions to an 8
then
Ball.
you can,
I'm okay
then you
with
can
it.
go to like CNN and just read off the news there. I mean, that's
Listen.
basically what we do here anyway. So.
Perfect.
No, we don't do that. And we got to say hello to Marge Higgs, Lisa Bling Rose, who says she's listening, she is watching, but she's leaving work now, so she has no time to
Oh,
come.
okay, I see.
Donay Gray, how are you? Yeah, She just goes like this. That's right. We announced pop-up.
Pop up.
Lynn Brown, how are you? Carol Anderson, the Tiger. D. Forbes. The Forbes.
The Forbes.
The Forbes.
The Forbes. Jasmine McDonald, Jessica Leamy says, happy birthday to my daughter. Thank you very much. Veronica Malcolm, how are you? Angela Barrett. Mia Montauk. Everybody came to join us. It's amazing.
Aw.
Right? Look at this.
Yeah.
All our friends. Dion Reed, I'm a Survivor's watching. Angela Barrett. Who else is watching here? Simone Garraway.
Mintu Saab says, I just want to say I love this show.
Oh,
That's
thank
really
you.
cute.
That's really
Mintu
nice. That's really
Saab.
nice. Any DACA update? There are no DACA updates. There are no DACA updates at the moment. And on YouTube,
Yeah.
we have No Name Sydney watching.
Yeah, we do.
We got Belgium Kim watching.
Yeah, we
also
do.
says squad. Oh, we have other people as well. Andrew Thomas, how are you? And Tamara Rodine also saying hello. And with that, what?
You ain't saying my name. You
I
don't
see
see
you.
Squad Up there?
Oh, Jonathan Elias, Squad Up family. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So Jilly and I are going to LA,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we got some stuff to do out there.
That's very exciting.
And
Some
then
exciting
we'll-
stuff.
Yeah, some exciting
Like go
stuff
to the
do out
beach,
in LA.
Venice Beach.
Maybe we'll go to Venice Beach. I'm gonna
Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, because I want to go to Venice Beach and take my shirt off and like one of those, like chin-up bars.
Yeah.
Just sit there going like this all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes,
Can you imagine,
queen.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like
So
people start
nice.
walking by, they're like, "Why does my lawyer have his shirt off, pumping iron on Venice
Yeah,
Beach?" Right?
that's pretty awesome.
Do I make you right? All right, I won't do that then. Apparently, there's a little pushback from the people in the control booth.
room.
They think I should not be doing that.
I can guarantee you that everyone in that control room, everyone in that production room back there, and everybody in this here studio would absolutely love to see nothing more than that, Brad. Yes.
All right, now, maybe what I will do
Yeah.
is I will do that,
Yeah.
and when I come back, but I'm all going to film it privately for me,
Right.
Oh,
and
okay.
maybe Jilly will be there to film it.
Right.
Okay, nobody will know it's me.
Right.
Okay, and we'll only show it if we get to a certain number of shares when I come back.
Okay.
Bringing back the game.
Should I bring back a game?
It could
Yeah.
be. It could be
like
your
something
new.
silly on Venice Beach that I'm going to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
What do you think?
I like that idea.
Jilly, are we going to have time to go to Venice Beach to do all of this?
Perfect.
Did anybody hear
is my
her, or is it
mic
just me?
Absolutely nothing.
No.
Oh, she
Okay.
says no.
So Jilly
No
says,
time.
well, maybe, I don't know, maybe. We're gonna have we're not gonna have any time, Brad. That's
I was
dumb.
gonna say lies.
Lies. All right, so we will not do that. Instead, I will go to LA and I will eat
All the food.
all the food in LA that they could possibly make.
God, that's a
We
tough
are going.
job.
We are going on a food eating extravaganza. Jilly and I just food eating.
just foodie,
Sounds
foodie,
great.
foodie.
Yes, we're gonna have 7 meals a day.
Sounds
That's
Yes,
so
amazing.
we were just talking about it in the office because we're going Sunday night. We have some meetings out. And we're going out, and we're like, oh, the first meeting's like 2:00. So she's like, okay, so maybe we'll have breakfast at 11. I go, but we're having lunch at 2. How many meals and then we have to have it. We have another meeting after that. Then we have a dinner meeting. We're like, how many meals are we
that'll
going to be
be-
eating? And I said, why are we discussing
Just keep
what we're
on eating.
eating for breakfast 2 days from now?
Are you
know?
kidding? No, Jelly Bean's absolutely right. You need to know the breakfast spot.
Yeah.
You need to pull up the menu, make sure you know what you want in
Absolutely.
advance.
Yes.
Brad, Jelly Bean is doing this right. Plus, that's really more of a pre-lunch at 11 a.m. So you guys are going to need to meet up for breakfast,
Maybe.
right?
Yeah,
At like
maybe.
8.
Maybe.
We'll do pre-lunch at 11, lunch at 1.
Right.
I think you guys have a handle.
You guys are going to be great.
At some point, I'm going to have to stop and get some coffee
Perfect.
Yeah.
and a muffin.
That'll be another meal.
another
That'll
meal.
be post-lunch.
That's
coffee
That'll
and
be
a muffin.
perfect.
So we're going to be answering immigration questions. We only have one person on hold right now. His name is Paul from the Bronx. We're going to get to him in about 45 seconds or so. Belgium Kim, Jonathan, Yo-Yo Elias, please remind everybody that we will be answering their immigration questions live right now. And please share with your friends and family.
Absolutely, everybody. Yes, this is a pop-up episode, but we still definitely need you guys to share, especially right now. Since it is a pop-up show, a lot of people don't even know that we're coming on right now. So in order for them to find out, it's all in your hands. Like we need you right now. So to share, just press that little arrow pointing to the right that says share, and share it to anybody's page. You could share it in an inbox. You could share it to different groups, international groups.
By the way, Facebook has a new thing now. I see. I haven't seen this before. It's announcing who are sharers of our show.
Really?
So nobody can hide behind that I share and they don't share. So right now, the sharers of the show are Carol Anderson, the tiger, who's telling me to eat all the food you want, Brad. Feed your face.
Yes. Groundhog Sam.
Bradshaw Live is a sharer. That's us. Groundhog Sam is a sharer. That's us.
Yes.
That's about it. It's like you're talking to nobody except Carol.
Yes. So now we can actually see who's sharing.
We see, because Facebook tells us.
Right. So
Facebook don't lie.
Come on, guys. There's 45 people watching right now. We only see Carol Anderson, the tiger, that shared. What's up with that, you guys? Come on. This is a family thing. We help you, you help us. So share right now. Share to anybody's page. Share to groups. Share in the inbox. We need you guys to do that right now. And also interaction. We definitely need to hear what you guys have to say about anything that we're talking about. But most importantly, we're going to be answering questions all pop-up. So send in your questions right now so we can answer. We're not going to be on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Get your questions in now, especially if it's something urgent that you need to find out, or else you're gonna be screwed, all right? And now what are we gonna be doing on YouTube?
On YouTube, the first thing that you guys need to make sure that you've done, but you probably have if you're watching the pop-up, is hit that subscribe button and that little bell right beside it. It's gonna send you an email every single time we go live, and if you've got the YouTube app on your phone, it'll even send you a notification right
Now, Mia Montauk claims that Facebook is lying because she's sharing and she's not being mentioned as a sharer by Facebook.
Lynn Brown says her share icon comes and goes. So maybe you just gotta
keep on sharing.
You gotta keep re-earning it. Also, make sure, speaking of sharing on YouTube, you guys have a job to do as well. We need you guys to share. Hit that share button, hit copy link, and paste it absolutely everywhere you possibly can. Paste it into tweets, into your Instagram bios, but mainly send it to some people in WhatsApp. Send it to some people in GroupMe or text messages. However you watch the show, send it to them that way. Also, make sure to let us know everything you think and feel about the calls that we're going to be talking about. Just like Yo-Yo said, there's going to be no
Angela Barrett's a sharer. Congratulations to Angela. Everyone say Facebook lies. I don't know.
Thank you, Boo.
Angela Barrett is now an official sharer of the Bradshaw Live.
But I see Angela Barrett. I see Norma Lynn.
Whoa.
I see them.
So make sure that you leave all of your thoughts and feelings in the comments so that we know exactly what you're thinking and we can interact with you. And now's the time you've all been waiting for, because Brad's doing your questions with answers in getting answers. Call with your immigration question.
There you go. All right, so Paul's been waiting about 5 minutes. Paul, how are you? Paul.
Hello?
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Hi, Brad.
What's going on?
Fine, thanks. I would like to thank you for your help. I would also like to thank Yo-Yo and La Shibimbe Belgium Kim.
Oh, thank you.
Aw,
Very nice,
so
very
much,
nice. What can I do to help, Paul?
Yeah, so I applied for VAWA in 2016.
Right.
That was denied by the USCIS, and I made an appeal. I made an appeal later on to the Administrative Appeals Office.
Right.
That was finally approved.
Right.
And I recently filed for my I-485.
Great. What's the question?
So my question is, what are my chances to get my green card?
You got the VAWA approved?
Yeah, by the Administrative Appeals Office.
Okay. How did you enter America?
With a B1, B2 visa.
Was there any fraud in you getting that visa?
No.
Did you ever lie to the U.S. government for any reason?
No.
Did you ever get arrested for committing a crime?
No.
Do you walking around right now with some communicable disease that can infect the entire world?
No.
No. I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to get your green card.
Ah.
Sounds like it.
Okay, thank you so much,
You're very
Brad. And also, I've heard about the word denaturalization. I would really like to know if it's going on.
I have not seen it yet. I've seen things in the newspaper, but I've not personally seen anything.
Okay, Brett. Thank you so much
until
for
I
help.
see it, I don't know if it's happening. I doubt it. We'll see, though. I don't know how they're going to go through tens and tens of millions of applications for naturalization and pick out people who may have misrepresented a fact. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know where they're going to get the manpower to do that. So I think it's a lot of scare tactics more than anything else.
All right then. I mean, because I've heard you say several times that there's no way they can take off citizenship from a citizen.
Well, they can go through a denaturalization process, but it is a long, involved process. Generally, you only see it with Nazis or something like that. You know, people who hid their Nazi past, and most of the Nazis are dead. You know, because World War II was almost 70, 80 years ago. You don't really see it. I don't see it, and it is a process. And if you go to denaturalize, it has to be done in federal court. And those cases take forever, and then you appeal, and it's like a death penalty sentence. It can go on for 10 years. So the manpower and the effort that they would take to try to denaturalize a massive amount of people would be impossible. Will you see in the newspaper perhaps 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who egregiously lied on their naturalization applications? And now they were caught, like, for example, they were mass murderers or drug dealers and hid that fact from the government, and government didn't know. Could they go through a denaturalization process? Yes. Will it get a lot of publicity? Yes. Will it scare the shit out of everybody? Yes. But in terms of massive amounts of people, tens and tens and tens of thousands of people going through denaturalization, that's never going to happen. I would be shocked.
Okay, Brett. Right. Thank you so much again. You also have a great day.
Thank you very much. All right, let's go to Larry in Tampa, Florida. Larry.
Yes.
How are you?
Oh, good. Hi, Brad.
How are you?
Good. I'm in Tampa, Florida. My question is, can you hear me okay?
I hear you great.
Oh, okay. My mother-in-law, my wife's from Russia, and I've been with my wife, and we sponsored her mother to come over. Excuse me.
Yeah.
We sponsored her mother to come over.
You sponsored her how? Your wife is a citizen now?
Well, her wife. I'm sorry, my wife sponsored her mother. I'm an American citizen.
Right. And your wife is a citizen too now.
Yeah, she's a naturalized citizen. She's from Russia too.
I lost him. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. So, and your wife is a U.S. citizen as well?
Yeah, she's a naturalized citizen.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you filed the I-130 for the mom, and what's the question?
Right, she's here now.
Okay,
living with us. She's been with us for 4 years.
Right.
It's going to be 5 years in this November.
Okay.
So the mother-in-law and I, we got in a little disagreement, and we ended up calling the cops, and she got arrested, and she got charged with domestic battery. My wife and I were kind of arguing back and forth about it. Is she in real danger of getting deported?
Yes.
And really bad? I mean...
Yeah, if you're convicted of a domestic violence within your first 5 years of entering America, that's automatic deportation.
But what if the charges are dropped?
Then she will not get deported. You can be charged with every crime in the world. It's what you're convicted of.
Oh, okay. So I can just go down there and tell the prosecutor to drop the charges, and they'll just do it?
No, they won't, because the charges are not charges by you. They're charges by the people of the state of Florida. And you may go down there and say, I don't want to cooperate. And and then you may have your own legal jeopardy when it comes to lack of cooperation. But the prosecutor may very well be able to prove the case by the testimony of a police officer who came and saw what was going on. Perhaps a 911 call. It's screaming and yelling in the background, and someone yelling, "Put down the knife!" I don't know, whatever's on the 911 call.
Yeah.
So they can prove it otherwise. It's not your prosecution; it's the people of the state of Florida's prosecution. You're a witness to that.
Oh yeah, because my mother-in-law was beating me up. I didn't hit her back or anything, and
Well, that doesn't sound.
the police took a statement. They use now
Why
they
was your
use the
mother-in-law
body
beating
cam.
up? I never heard of mother-in-laws. Mother-in-laws are supposed to be nice.
Well, she
Why was she
doesn't.
beating you
She
up?
doesn't. She speaks Russian. I don't speak Russian.
Right.
And we had. I love my wife to death, but her mother is like.
She's a lunatic.
She's tough.
Yes, I see that. I see that.
She's a tough woman.
I see that.
She's
You
a
all
tough
live there. Okay. All right. Well, God bless
Yeah,
you. I don't know what
but-
to say, but if
There's
you
no
don't
way
want, I mean, you may want to go down and not cooperate. You may want to speak to a criminal defense attorney about what's the best way, that not to cooperate, because I don't want to jeopardize my mother-in-law from getting deported.
So you need an immigration attorney, a criminal attorney, or
criminal?
not immigration.
Not at the moment, no.
And you wouldn't advise her to try and get citizenship this year.
No, because they're going to deny her until this case is resolved.
So what about, she has a 10-year card, so
So right now she's fine until she's convicted of a crime, and hopefully she's never convicted of a crime.
but if she is, then she's in trouble.
Depends what she's convicted of, but if it's a domestic violence, she could be in trouble.
So domestic battery is the same as domestic violence? It's the same thing?
I would think so, yeah, because it happened in your home and you're related.
Yeah. My wife's not going to like that.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
That's not good news.
I'm sorry. Go speak to a criminal defense attorney. The best way to avoid an immigration problem is not having a criminal conviction.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks a lot, Brad.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right, let's go. That guy wasn't happy.
Yeah.
But I don't know why his mother-in-law was beating him up. What did he do? It's not, he had to have done something. The mother-in-law, he
That's
just doesn't
not
come
true.
home, and the mother-in-law just starts beating him up.
I mean, he said it's a cultural difference. I mean, that she's Russian. He doesn't speak it.
What does that mean?
That means she probably wanted her daughter to marry a Russian.
Oh, so the mother-in-law's upset that the daughter married incorrectly?
I mean, that happens a lot. That happened
Happens
in
a
my
lot?
family.
Yeah?
My family didn't talk to my mom for a while after she married my dad.
Really?
And I really feel like my mom really married my dad because she felt like the family was wrong. I think that pushed her.
And
even
she ended up being very happy, I assume.
Yeah. I mean, she got me. Look at me. Look at this face.
You imagine if she listened to her family?
I wouldn't be here.
You would not be here today.
Yeah.
And this whole reality wouldn't have happened.
Somebody else would be sitting here.
No. It would it would
It
throw
just
off
would-
the
it
whole
just
universe.
throw off the whole universe.
Yeah, like Kim would be pumping gas somewhere. Yeah.
Wait, why am I
yes.
pumping gas if he's not born?
He's not born. Kim is pumping gas. And I'm working down at the docks. All right, I'm working down at the docks, taking the stuff off the boat.
Thank God.
Thank God you were
for
born.
me.
You were an attorney before Jonathan was
I
born.
know, but it throws off the whole thing because
The whole universe.
The whole universe
The
gets
whole
thrown. I
universe.
believe that the
I
whole
gotcha.
universe would get thrown
Yeah.
off because your mother didn't marry your father.
Because
then
she
she
listened
went
to my
somewhere
family.
else, who met somebody else, who met somebody else, who met somebody else, who convinced me to work down at the docks.
Ladies
you
and
actually
gentlemen,
did.
I
we
did.
just
So,
explained the butterfly effect on Brad's
It
show.
is.
There you go.
It is. Is that what
This
it's
is-
called?
yeah,
Is that
that movie.
butterfly? I didn't know what it was called.
A butterfly flaps its wings in one part of the world and causes a tsunami in the other part of the world, chain reaction and stuff.
But exactly.
If you watch the movie The Butterfly Effect, they do that with the timeline.
Yes.
Jonathan, all I have to say is thank God for your mother.
Thank
God.
God.
Because
for
this
my
show
mom.
and this Brad Squad would not exist
Yeah.
without it.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Doris in Brooklyn. Doris.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
What's going on?
I'm from Jamaica. I am a citizen, and my boyfriend he lives in Jamaica, but he's on vacation.
Okay.
He's on vacation
Do
here.
I hear wedding bells
is-
going
is
through
it
your
safer?
mind?
I don't hear you.
I said, do I hear wedding bells going through your brain right now?
I don't hear you, Brad.
You don't hear me.
Can you hear me?
You don't hear me.
Oh,
You hear
she
me
doesn't
now?
hear.
I am Brad.
All right, let's put her on hold because she doesn't hear me.
She does not hear us.
All right, and let's figure out why she does not hear us. And in the meantime, I was just saying I knew what the question was. She has wedding bells.
She's wedding bells.
Wedding bells
Right.
on the mind.
Right.
Dum, dum, dum.
Right?
Dum, dum, da-dum.
Now, do you think she could hear me now if I go back, or should we have someone ask to speak to her?
Give it
Let's
a
try
shot.
again.
Shoot your shot.
Let's try. Door. Nope, wrong person. Somebody went to pick it up. Diop in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Hello.
How are
hey,
you?
Mr. Brown, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
Good. Thank you for helping people before the show.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. God bless you a lot. I have a question. I have my I-140 pending. I went to interview last year.
Right.
And it was in October last year.
Right.
I went up there with my wife. Everything is going well.
Great. What's the question?
Okay, then I'm trying to see how long to get approved because I was in a removal producer.
You were in removal proceedings.
I was in removal producer, yes, sir.
Okay. Did you get the I-130 approved?
No, we don't get approved. We want to interview.
Okay, so you got to wait for the I-130 to get approved, and then you got to go back and terminate your deportation or adjust in deportation now. So you got to wait for that I-130 to get approved. If it all goes well, you'll be good. You'll be very good.
Yeah, but he say now he has to review the case. It's complete, but he has to review.
Okay, so it takes a little bit of time. Okay, when did you have your interview?
I wasn't have last year, October 29 last year.
Oh, so it's already 10 months and you haven't heard yet?
No, nothing yet.
When is your next court date?
Oh, no, I don't have a court date. The case wasn't closed.
Okay, so they're waiting for the I-130 to get approved, so then you have to go back and recalendar on the court. If you don't hear anything you can do it now, but I would wait until October because you're in deportation. But if you don't hear anything between now and October, I want you to call me, and maybe we're going to do a mandamus. I would have to look at your case first.
Okay. And then the other question, I have a travel document. It's possible to traveling?
No, because I don't know what the story is with your deportation. Don't travel.
Yeah. Okay then.
All right.
Thank you so much, brother.
If you want, you can hire me, and I'll review your whole case, and then I can tell you whether it's safe to travel or not. But at this moment, just talking to you I can't tell you in good conscience to go travel.
Okay, then. I'm going to call to get the consultation.
Okay, great. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, let's go to Summit in Atlanta, Georgia. Summit.
Hey, hi, Brad.
How are you?
I'm good. First of all, thank you. This is my second call to you all.
Right.
And I want to say thank you to all of you, all the squad. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Jonathan. Everyone.
Wow,
and
nice.
so what I wanted to ask you, this is regarding my marriage-based petition. I have already talked to you about me and my husband. We got married, and our paperwork has been filed in January 2019, which is 19th of January 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you would be, what if I don't get my work authorization within 6 months of the application date? Is it something which I have to be applied or make an inquiry about, or I just have to wait?
I would wait at least 6 months, and if you still haven't heard anything, then contact us. It's really 6 months now to get a work permit.
Okay.
All right.
And
so
my
January
second
19th.
question.
You're now into June. If by July 4th you haven't heard anything, you took a biometric. Did immigration ever write you back a letter saying we need more information?
No.
Okay. All right. So we can look into the case now because you're almost at the 6 months. If you want us to do it, I'm happy to do it for you, and you can hold on because I'm just calculating in my head: January to February, February to March, April to May. No, you're 5 months. Give us a call in 30 days.
Yeah, it's close to 5 months. Yeah.
Okay. Give us a call in 30 days.
Okay. And my second question was, I heard in one of your shows about how it is complicated in Atlanta, Georgia. So do I have to be worried about my interview case here in Atlanta?
I think of all the jurisdictions my office has practiced in, and I can't tell you we've practiced in every jurisdiction in the United States of America. I believe we have. I can't tell you for a fact, but I can tell you that Atlanta, Georgia is notoriously one of the most difficult offices to deal with immigration.
Okay, so can I have you here when my interview is scheduled? That kind of.
Yeah,
okay.
And if that's the
perfect.
case, and if that's what you want, then call us now and hire us now. Don't wait till the last second. All right.
Sure.
So
Thank
hold on
you.
1 second.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Once
Hold
again,
on.
bye-bye.
Thank
you.
Hold on. All right. Let's go to James in Houston, Texas. James. James.
Hello.
How
Good
are you, James?
afternoon.
How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah. My name is James. The question I want to ask is, I came in through San Isidro. I was detained. I was with facilities for 3 months. I was out of parole, which I paid the bond. So I just want to confirm if I can. I'm looking forward to get married to a woman of my choice now. Is it possible for me to get married and change my status?
You can get married as long as you made a legal entry in America and you have to show it's a bona fide marriage. You can avoid deportation. Absolutely. All right. You need help with all of that. That doesn't happen, by magic just because you get married and now, voila, you're done. You need help. You need a good lawyer. Hold on 1 second. Finally, Belgium Kim and Jonathan Yo-Yo Elias.
Yes.
We have First Lady Hewitt all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Hey!
I already know what her question is.
Oh.
First Lady. She wants to know, what is the name of the show? Is it Bradshaw Live Pop-Up Fridays? Belgium Kim, Jonathan Yo-Yo Elias. I already read her mind. What is the name of the show? I don't know if we put a name to it. I will let Belgium Kim and Jonathan Yo-Yo Elias decide what the name of the show is for today. It's Bradshaw Live Pop-Up.
Bradshaw Live Pop-Up.
Is that what it is? Oh, we do have a name.
We have a name.
Okay, so the answer to your question, First Lady, is it is Bradshaw Live Pop-Up. Do you have any other questions, First Lady? Would you like to say hello to us? Would you like to say anything to Belgium Kim or Jonathan Yo-Yo Elias?
If I want to do what, Brad?
I said, would you like to say hello to Belgium Kim? Jonathan
Yes.
Yo-Yo Elias.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hey.
You're looking beautiful today, as usual.
Oh, thank you, First Lady. Gassing me up.
Right.
Yes, Queen.
God, yes, Queen.
That's what we needed, the yes, Queen.
I'll save what I want to say to Yo-Yo for Hump Day.
I forgot that. She wanted 3 babies in one night, Yo-Yo. She wanted 3 babies in one night.
First Lady, do you want my seat?
I don't know if you can see the big smile on his face right now.
I sit right here.
He's got a big smile on his face right now.
We got you right here. We even have a little third.
I'm waiting on you, Yo-Yo. I'm waiting.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
All right, Yo-Yo, it's $399 JetBlue, New York to Fort Lauderdale.
There we go.
You got an early flight. You can be there by dinner.
And I'm off Monday through Wednesday, right?
What else, First Lady? You have any question? You just called to say hello.
Well, I have a question for my friend.
Okay.
I posted it the other day, but I don't think the question was read. I don't know.
By the way, First Lady, can you also say hello to the Brad Squad before they get insulted?
Oh, hi, squad.
Yeah,
Hi,
like
it's
Angela,
me. I'm here. Hi, Tamika.
like Angela, Tamika,
Nelson.
Lisa.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Jessica. Just call me Joelle.
Jessica Levy.
Hi, just call me Joelle. She's my girl. She keeps me in tune.
Yes. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Willie.
Willie L. Williams. Willie L. Williams.
I can't remember
It's
everybody.
Willie L. Williams. It's Willie L. Williams. All right. What is the question for your friend?
Okay, so she came here on a student visa a couple years ago. It's out of remuneration. So she was gonna switch. She got some information and she tried to switch schools and blah 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 blah. And then she realized she made a mistake and her stuff got out of. She's out of status now. So anyway,
How long has it
she's
been?
talking to this guy. The guy is married.
How long has it been that she's out of status now? Just out of curiosity.
About 2 years.
Okay, so now she's talking to a married guy.
She's talking to a married guy. He's promising her that he's getting divorced and he's going to help her.
Great.
But he's telling her that he cannot get divorced until he cannot get divorced while he's filing for his citizenship. Is that true?
If it's based on 3 years of a marriage to a U.S. citizen, that is true. If it's based on him having a green card for 5 years, then it's not true. If he's already, and I don't know who this guy is, but if he's already not in a good relationship with his wife and he wants to marry your friend, I would suggest that is not a bona fide marriage for a 3-year citizenship thing. He may not even become a citizen. Who knows?
if he divorced and marry my friend, he won't become a citizen?
No, I'm saying is when you file for your citizenship on having a green card for 3 years, you're saying I'm in a bona fide loving marriage with this man, with this woman. And apparently he's not. He's married to a woman, but he's in a relationship with your friend. So I said he may have a problem.
Yes, and then he has a bank account. He opened a bank account with my friend's name.
He's got all sorts of issues. Now, if it's 5 years he has a green card, not 3 years.
No, it's 3 years,
okay,
right.
So he may not become a citizen because he's not going to be able to show a bona fide marriage.
But they're still living together and all that stuff.
Well, I guess the friend's the girlfriend. But I don't know, I don't know.
Okay,
all
right.
I don't know.
All right, she's working for a family in New York right now. She just left on Wednesday. The family knows her situation, so how could they help her as an employee, and how long would it take?
They can't help her.
They can't help her?
No.
Okay.
No. All right, so let her have a paid consultation with you.
Yes, I told her. I told her now that she's in New York, she should come and see you.
Absolutely.
So she just started the job, so she'll come and see you as soon as she starts getting a paycheck and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. Thanks very much, First Lady.
Thanks,
have a
Brad.
great- have a
Thank you
great
so
weekend.
much.
Thank
We
you very
love
much.
you.
Thank you. Love you all.
Love you.
I love
I
everyone
love
in
you,
Bradford.
Sam.
I love you
Love
all.
you.
Thank you
Love,
very much.
love you, my darling Yo-Yo.
Yo, love is in the air
too.
today
I
with First
know.
Lady Hewitt.
Right here.
Love is in the air.
I know.
I wish we were able to play a little love song here for the two of you.
It's between us.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, First Lady. Be well.
All right, bye. Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a good one.
All right. Woo.
Woo!
Got hot up in here.
You got some hotties after you.
I know. I was sweating.
Yeah.
No kidding.
All right. We have something we like to call social media check-in.
Okay, our very first question is from the wonderful Elizabeth on YouTube, who said, could a green card holder file for her son who is over 21?
Yes, as long as they're unmarried.
Julian said, can a 2-year green card holder file for her kid?
Yes.
And
Next one. Yeah, that works.
It's okay. We're just live and
What?
falling asleep
Where
here
are
waiting
you
for a
getting-
question.
did you do Juliet?
No, go for
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna do Juliet.
Do it.
Juliet says, my child's F2A category seems current, but no approval date. Priority date is August 10th, 2018. When do you think he'll get the approval?
If the priority date is current, let's check that out. And he does not have an approval, they're withholding a green card from him, and you should be filing what? A mandamus. It is what you will all have to do until the orange man is out of the White House. Okay, right now F2A is May 15th, 2017. So I'm not sure what she's looking at. And for family sponsored, if you're adjusting here and in legal status, it's January 8th, 2018. But if you're in another country, it's 2017, May of 15th.
BB says, I'm sorry I didn't hear your answer. I just got a temporary green card. When could I file for my daughter, who is 20?
You can file right now, but the best line of the day, Shango, when you couldn't find any questions to ask me, says, Yo-Yo still hasn't gotten over that phone call from First Lady Hewitt.
Got me
He's
all
a little
flustered.
Flustered as hell.
Heart eyes. All right, Yannick says, can anyone advise on what kind of jobs wouldn't need you to sign an I-9 form?
Every job. Any employee
Under the
job.
table jobs.
But
wouldn't need you.
Every job
Right.
you have to file an I-9. It's a law that if you're going to be an employee, you have to file an I-9. If you're an independent contractor, you don't have to file an I-9.
Right.
But as an employee, a paid employee, you do.
Sid Ahmed says, can an American citizen sponsor his brother? And if yes, what are the requirements?
Prove that you share the same mother or the same father. And that if it's the same father and the father wasn't married to the mother, that you had a parent-child relationship with that father, the both of you. And you file an I-130 and prove it. And hopefully the brother who's filing is a U.S. citizen.
All right, Andrew Thomas saying, hey, my case was denied because my notice was sent to the wrong address. They filed a I-290B. Do you think I can get my case reopened, or should I just refile?
Refile.
Amma is asking for a friend who is a J1 visa holder in the U.S. He extended his DS 2019, but the original visa will expire soon. Should he return home to renew the J1, or can it be done while he's in the U.S.?
Is he out of status right now?
It just says that it's going to expire soon. So no.
I don't know. There's no such thing as renewing a J visa. I mean, you only get it for a certain amount of time anyway. You could extend it if you get 12 months for another 6 months, but I'm not sure if he's in status or he wants to extend it to a different.
Well, yeah, it says the U.S. extended his DS 2019.
Fine. And now what does he want to do now?
Now he wants to renew it somehow, just because it's expiring. So he's wondering how he stays in the country legally.
Renew
the J1.
The visa.
Yeah.
Well, if the U.S. extended it, you're in status.
Right.
You need the visa to travel back and forth.
Right.
But he does. If he's not traveling, when you leave the country, you go home, whenever that may be.
Right.
You get the visa, you come back. But you don't need to renew a visa here in America if your status was extended.
Okay.
Okay, and you only get like a 6-month extension or 1 year at the most. They don't really extend it a lot.
So if he's already gone through that extension,
he's fine. He's in legal status until such time he's not. But if he needs to travel, a visa allows you to cross a border.
Right. Okay.
The status the government told you is you're legal here.
Got it.
But he doesn't have a visa to cross the border if he leaves and comes back. So when he leaves, he has to go to his home country, whenever that is, get a new visa and come back.
All right, Tamara is saying, I sent in my I-485 and I-765 in April, do my biometrics in May. What should I expect next, and how much more or how many more months do I have?
You expect a work permit in 6 months from April, and right now the interviews are coming very, very fast.
Tamara says that she sent in her I-485 and... No, sorry.
I just did that.
Tiffany said, oh man, mine are, I hope I didn't miss one. Tiffany says, when will my priority date be current? Mine is currently October 25th of 2017. I have not received an approval letter yet. So how much longer?
Who's filed for who?
That we don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Weche Logistics saying, what's the wait for a K-1 petition right now at the USCIS office in California?
I don't know. You could look online at USCIS, but a K-1 takes about 9-10 months.
And finally, from Ademu Wagun, he says, how long does it take when immigration judge approves your green card from the courthouse based on marriage?
The immigration judge approves your green card from a courthouse?
Yes.
Based on marriage?
Yes.
And how long does what take?
To get your green card.
Oh, 8, 12, 16 weeks. All right. Belgium, Cam, Jonathan, Yo-Yo, Elias. It is Flag Day today.
It is Flag Day.
It is the day of President Trump's birthday.
It is. Yeah.
More importantly, it's the day of Gabby Bernstein's birthday.
Much more important.
Much more important. And I believe that we have a game that we're going to play for Flag Day, Jonathan, Yo-Yo, Elias.
Oh, Lord.
All questions about the United States flag. Now, I have not been privy to any of these questions.
Right.
And I haven't either.
I do not know any of these questions. And I was told 30 seconds before we went on air that there will be a game, and it is Flag Day game.
Correct.
That's all I know.
I will say one full transparency. Jonathan knows a question. He does not know the answer or the multiple choice options.
Okay, how many questions do we have here?
We've got
I don't
11.
even remember that question.
11.
We've got 11.
All right, so let's go. Let's play first one to 4.
First one to 4. I
Okay.
like it.
All right.
Okay, here
I
we
say
go.
3, but
We'll
okay.
go first one to 4.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. I'm sitting back and ready to go.
Number 1.
Red, white, and blue.
Oh, please.
You got it. That's
I got it.
In the song, It's a Grand Old Flag by George M. Cohen, what does he say is beneath the flag? Hearts beaten true, no boasting, no bragging, or all of these? Again, is it hearts beating true under the flag? Is it B, no boasting under the flag, C, no bragging under the flag, or D, all of the above?
You're a grand old flag. You're a I don't know the words. I have no idea. Give me my choices one more time.
A, hearts beating true.
I say A.
I say C, D, all of the above.
D, all of, really?
Yes.
I'm gonna sing
Heart
it.
I had no
beating
idea.
true.
I had no idea.
Every
red-
heart beats true, neath the
the
red,
red,
white, and blue, where there's neither a boast or a brag.
Oh, it's all of them.
All
All
of
of
them.
the above.
Right, it just sounded too weird not to be right.
Yeah.
All right, 1-0 Brad.
Number 2, flag rules. The official flag rules stipulates that when a U.S. flag wears out, how should it be disposed of? Should it be A, burnt?
No.
Should it be B, ripped horizontally, stripe by stripe, and then buried in the ground?
No.
Should it be C, folded in a ceremonial manner and stored in a box? Or should it be D, given to the U.S. Navy who buries them at sea?
It's either C or D.
C.
I say D. Give it to the U.S. Navy.
And you say C, folded in a box.
Well, that would be too many.
A lot of boxes.
Yeah. So
I
say D.
I say D.
Say D.
D.
You
Buried
say-
at sea.
You say they're buried at sea.
Yes.
Y'all, it's unbelievable. The Boy Scouts of America, the American Legion, and various other organizations are tasked with burning flags when they get too ready to
Really?
fly.
I thought that was like
that's
illegal.
No, it's not illegal, but I don't know about burning flags.
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
What kind of
illegal
What kind of Boy Scouts are burning flags?
I know, right? It's how
Yeah.
it's how you dispose of the flag with the
Okay.
most respect.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
Still 1-0 Brad.
1-0 Brad. Number 3, true or false?
Mm-hmm.
Is it true or false that only the president can declare that a U.S. flag can be flown at half staff?
True.
True.
Still 1-0 Brad. It's totally false. Governors are allowed to declare it as
Oh.
well when a former governor dies.
Come on.
Right.
That was a trick question.
No, yeah, it was a trick question. I didn't say
question.
that this was the Flag Day game with no
Yes.
trick questions, Brad.
Okay.
Okay, number 4.
Right.
If you fly the American flag upside down, this was the only one I knew actually. What does it mean? It means that you're A, not a U.S. citizen. B, protesting something the U.S. is doing. C, in trouble and need help. Or D, you're dyslexic.
B.
Trouble and need help.
You're protesting?
Trouble and need help.
And you're calling Mayday.
Mayday.
You're absolutely right, Brad. It's 2-0, Brad.
Mayday.
It's a Mayday signal.
Yes.
Should only be flown in times of extreme emergency. Number 5.
You're a grand old flag.
You're a high flying flag.
I have that song in my head all day.
Yeah, absolutely. Ethel
That's a
Merman
great
singing
song
it
to have in your head for the weekend.
On Flag Day weekend, yeah. Number 5, the world's smallest U.S. flag was etched on what surface? Was it on the tip of a pin, on a silicone chip, on a diamond chip, or on a small electronic resistor?
Silicone chip.
Ooh, that was very. Why do you say silicone chip? There was a lot of confidence.
Because they can do a lot of very small things on silicone chips now. So I assume they would make a flag just to say I did it.
I did it.
Right.
That makes sense, actually.
That's what you're gonna go with?
I'll go. I'll just say A.
On the tip of a pin?
That's a stupid answer.
Stupid
That's
guess.
a
All right, the
stupid
silicone
answer.
chip.
I'm the
Silicone
one
chip.
administrating this, and I can tell you this is a stupid
No,
guess.
I know. Silicone chip.
Silicone chip.
All right, it is. What's the score right now?
2-0 Brad.
It's 2-0 Brad. Right now, it's 3-1.
3-1,
Yo-yo.
yeah.
Brad
Brad,
Yo-yo.
yeah.
Brad Yo-yo, yeah. In 2004, Cornell University.
Jessica Levy says Yo-Yo's letting me win just to secure a bag.
Yep, that's 100%
Oh
right.
my God.
Number 6.
Yeah. All I know is if I wasn't signing the check, he'd be wiping me out 7-0
Yeah,
right now.
okay.
Right?
Look, it's payday.
Number 6. When you see the flag pass by in a parade, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to put your right hand over your heart? Are you supposed to bow your head? Are you supposed to salute? Or are you supposed to wave?
Salute.
You're supposed to salute?
Right hand over your heart.
Okay. There's a little problem.
Actually, I think it's right hand over your heart. I take it back, but I'll keep with salute.
You keep with salute?
But I think it's right hand over your heart. I really do.
So this is actually very interesting. Because the answer is
Wave.
you're both right.
Oh.
Ah.
What?
What?
For citizens of this fair country, we are supposed to put our right hand over our hearts.
Yes, I do.
However, for military
Right.
members,
Right.
they must salute.
I was thinking about just us.
And then, right, because
citizens.
after I said, what happens if you're not in the military? You don't salute.
You don't salute.
Right.
You put your
That's
hand
why I
over
said
your
put over
heart.
your heart.
There you
but I was
go.
taking it back. Right.
So you both. Oh man,
I
you
win.
got it.
Yes.
4-1.
I win.
4-2.
All right, Yo-Yo, you can get paid.
Yes.
My ego is intact. All right, we have comments of the day. Belgium, Kim, and Jan, and Yo-Yo Elias.
Sure. I got that.
You got that?
I can make that happen. Jonathan's going to kick us off for comments of the day.
All right. Our first comment of the day is actually really sad. Comes from Jessica Leamy saying, "No hump day next week."
Oh.
Dang. This is very sad. Yes.
That's true, and also, in fact.
Yeah, it's sad, but the good news is Jill and I will be in LA.
That's effed up, Brad.
That's great news.
That's effed up, Brad.
Yeah.
We've got one from Mintu Saab. Got priorities in order. I was just watching Jurassic Park the movie, and then your show came live on Facebook. So I turned off the movie and started watching your show. That's right, Steven Spielberg.
That's right.
Oh man,
Wait a
love
second.
that.
But Jurassic Park made $1 billion.
Yeah, but so will we, Brad. So will we. We just haven't made it yet.
Yes, not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Maybe after the trip to LA.
Right, exactly. $1 billion trip.
You better speak it. All right, our third comment of the day comes from Shango Oya Ogun saying, "Yo-Yo and Kim couldn't have a better mentor than Brad. You guys need to go and become immigration lawyers." Ooh. I'm gonna be,
Yes,
Queen. We'll be the Kim Kardashians of immigration.
Yes,
We
Queen.
would be the Kim Kardashians. Wait, can I be slightly better?
I'm okay with being the Kim Kardashian of immigration.
That's not what I want to be famous for. and finally, we've got one from Tally, who said, "Happy Friday, squad! Whoop whoop! I'm already drunk." Wow, damn girl, that took a turn. Okay,
She's already drunk.
With that.
She said she's already drunk, Tally.
I'm with that. Tally.
Oh my
drunk.
God.
Turn up.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great weekend. Happy Flag Day. Happy birthday to my daughter Gabby.
Aw.
Yes. Happy Father's Day.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day,
It's
Brad.
also Tupac's birthday.
Is it Tupac's birthday?
That's what Jill just said. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
A lot
Lots
of great
people's
people.
birthday.
Yeah.
Coolio told
Jill
Jill.
it was Tupac's
Ah.
birthday. Oh, Tupac and Donald Trump share a president? No, you need to tell Gabby that she shares a birthday with Tupac.
Yes.
Just
I'd rather
Tupac.
definitely.
All right. Have a great day. We're going to
say
be
that.
back on Thursday, so no show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no show this evening. I know. But we'll have some good news when we come back, hopefully. See you then. So, Sam, as part of the production, we have to say this disclaimer at the end of the show. Do you mind reading it for me?
Okay, but you know, Brad, I have to do everything around here. It's bad enough I've got to remember everything that happened on the episode from the previous day.
Forget it. I'll do it. The proceeding was information only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior successful results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein law firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easy to remember, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-529-5465. And now, conveniently located in Hartford, Connecticut on 1 Congress Street. Visit us in Connecticut or in New York at 225 Broadway. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LAWLINK. 1-800-529-5465. are you doing?